the stretch. Give me a second. Oh. Alright, hello everyone, my name is Green Eyes and I know, and welcome back to The Last of Us faction. I almost said Resident Evil 7. I'm so used to it. Welcome back to The Last of Us factions. In this episode, we're going to talk about, we're going to theorize what we're going to do. Shit. I just love this intro. We're going to talk about The Last of Us Part 2. And we're going to give our theories on what it is. So, we're here, we're going to do a 1v1, snipers only. Let's do it. Let's get into it. So, I guess while it's loading, Matt, do you have anything to say?
I have one thing to say. Joel's gonna die!
Joel is going to die, and we're going to explain how he's going to die. But first, I think it's time we settle this. You know what? I think we should do this differently. I think I know what I need to do. So first off, let's do this. Let's analyze the trailer. So if you haven't seen the trailer, go check it out. You could probably follow along with us. But in the trailer, of course, and we're going to ignore the song because the song is important though, but we're not going to fully analyze that. So in the trailer, first we get a good look at the surrounding environments. Of course, the environment is about as bootleg and destroyed as this is. And fuck you.
Why would you tell your fans that?
No, I didn't tell my fans that. I love my fans. Boy. Damn it, Rock. Damn it, I couldn't. You know what, Matt? I don't come after you. But
What, you bootleg?
we know that the place is overgrown, of course, even more because it's 5 years later, 5 years after The Last of Us had ended, and we get to see Ellie for the first time after 5 years. Fuck. Oh, it was good. I can't fucking.
Oh, you're too close.
Max sensitivity
Okay,
bullshit.
but what about seeing Ellie for the first time in 5 years?
Well, after seeing Ellie for the first time in 5 years, wonder how many times we're gonna say that. We get to see that she's more grown up, and she kind of, I'm not gonna lie, she kind of looks like Tess. If you really look at her and the way that she's designed, she takes after Tess. So, is that possible that Tess was her mother? No, fuck no. But anyway, so after seeing suck ass, boy.
Thank you.
So after seeing Ellie for this long time, it took a while to analyze her clothing and stuff. And as you've noticed, she is wearing what appears to be Riley's jacket, which is her lover. I mean, her childhood lover. Fuck you.
But
It
if
ain't real.
you think about it, she wouldn't really be able to wear Riley's jacket because it's been
If
so
she was
long
skinny enough.
and they've grown, so it would be too small for her.
Not necessarily. It
If
could be her. It could be her jacket or her shirt, or it could be like something that she found while scavenging, which could also be likely. Now, if it was her, it could still work. She could still wear it. Oh, really?
I didn't mean to. That was just kind of happened.
Oh, really? So it is likely that it isn't hers because, she's 19 years old. She's probably not going to wear that. But then again, who knows? Maybe she was skinny enough to wear it Probably a small body figure. So it's not completely impossible. I've seen people wear clothing that was that old.
Oh, you were up there. Fuck. But no, because if you think about it, then if she actually took it, then she would have worn it before in the game, like in the
Mm,
original. Because in the original they only change clothes once, and it's clothes that they've stolen.
I don't know if they've changed it once,
They've only
bruh.
changed clothing style one time,
I think they changed it 2 times.
but still none were Riley's clothing.
Well, she could have gone back to where she died. You never
That
know.
would be a little weird.
It's 5 years. There's a lot you could do in 5 years. I'm just gonna say that right now. Took them a whole year to get through like what? Fucking
Across country.
I forget where they I forgot yeah, they went across country, but I forgot where they
Did they
went.
start in
Um
Pittsburgh? Yeah.
I don't remember.
And
I'd
go
have to play through
to
the whole game again.
Washington?
Which if they did that, that's crazy. That's insane.
To be honest, I don't really remember, and I kind of want to play the story over again.
Yeah, I kind of want to play it on Grounded, but
If only they had co-op.
that would be kind of cool. Make it happen, Last of Us. No, don't make it happen. It's not fun. It's not fun playing co-op. I mean, granted, it is fun playing co-op, but not on a game like that. Excuse me? That's bullshit that you got a headshot at me. But anyway, we thought about it. And the fact, and I know, a lot of people are saying that in the trailer you can't see Joel's face, so people are thinking that Joel's dead. No, he's not dead. If he was dead, he would have been dead a long time ago. There's no way. If he's survived this long, especially at Bill, or not Bill's, especially at Uncle Tommy's, there ain't no way that man is dead. More than likely, Uncle Tommy probably died. If I had to say something.
Yeah,
Uncle Tommy
probably.
had to have died. Now, it is possible that Joel could die in the series because there could have been an ambush. There could be an ambush. It just feels unlikely since, it is Joel and he survived this long. But I definitely have to say that if I had to say, oh God, I don't remember. Fuck, whatever. I'll just move on. So another thing that that really caught my attention were the people that were around Ellie and Joel when they were walking, or when Joel was walking around the house. Now, Matt had a pretty good point about this, but honestly, I don't believe him. Go ahead, Matt. Take the stage, boy.
About which part?
The guy that looks like that one person.
No, there is a guy that kind of looks like Bill, but he's too skinny to be Bill.
He is too skinny to be Bill. We already know that Bill's fat as fuck because he lives on his own. Oh, hey, what's good?
But then there's that machete, though.
There is machete. Well, I mean, granted, if you really look at it, the guy that's laying on the ground that's in front of Ellie, he has a little beanie on, which if you know anything about the hunters had wore beanies, and not only that, but on the not the DLC, but on this game, the customization,
Multiplayer?
there is a beanie hat for you. So could it be the hunters that she had killed? Who knows? A lot of people are saying that it's the Fireflies that she's gonna come after. For me, I don't feel like it's the Fireflies. Why would they do that?
But yeah,
Damn it, that's twice.
but there was an interview with Neil Druckmann that said like it was a continuation of their story, of their journey.
Now it is likely that the Fireflies are going after them because of the fact that of what Joel did to Marlene or Marlo. I don't remember her name.
Marlene?
Forgive me. Is it Marlene?
No, it's Marlene.
Damn, you lucky son.
My aim went all the way up.
You see these quick scopes? But anyway, yes, because we killed Marlene in the main story, and of course, you know, fucking shit. Whoever was second in command probably went to become leader, and it was like, okay, we're gonna go kill Joel and Ellie because they won't give us the cure. And that's another thing. A lot of people are saying that Ellie's starting to get infected, but I really don't believe that. Why nowadays? Like, is it because she grew up? I don't believe that. I don't believe that she's starting to get infected because of her growing up. Like, it just doesn't make sense. But who knows? We won't know until the game comes out. I think that the Fireflies are after her. Here's the thing. Because she says she's going to kill them all. That's another thing that happens at the very end of the trailer. Now, who is she mentioning?
Sounds like the Fireflies to me.
Well, there are two speculations. One, it could be she still holds a grudge over the Hunters because of what happened with her and what's his face? Because everyone knew who that dude was.
Her and what's her face?
Or because of the Fireflies doing something. I don't know. It doesn't make any sense because, and there was somebody, I forget who it was, that told me, but they said, well, what if it was because Joel lied to her and she's just going to go after the Fireflies? I said, what would be the point? If she went after the Fireflies, because at the end of the game, she asked Joel if what he said was true. And he said, of course. And she honestly, instinctively said, okay, I guess I won't believe you. Oh, it's good.
What?
Oh,
that was cheap.
That was a cheap headshot, but that was good. But why would she get angry at the Fireflies if she found out Joel was if Joel lied? Like, seriously, what would be the purpose of going after the Fireflies? That makes no sense. That gives no incentive. So that's why I think that there has to be something tragic. Maybe she found something that was experimenting. Like, maybe she found experimentations of the virus, and that's what happened. Or, you know, maybe there was a stage or something that happened to Riley. Like, we knew what the story was, but what if somebody led clickers there? I don't know. We don't know. We won't know until the game comes out. You know?
What if Ellie was pregnant? What if Ellie was pregnant with a child?
That's true.
And the Fireflies killed them.
There is another theory that it was out before they even released the trailer. And if you guys know that Uncharted came out with another game called Uncharted 4, as he said. And if you recall, or if you don't, there is a poster at the end of the game called American Daughters. And you know that it is The Last of Us because, one, there are a few things that are obvious about it.
The font type.
One, it's It's the fact that there is a female on the poster, and that
And a
she
gas
has
mask.
red hair, a gas mask, and a revolver in her hand. Fuck you. Which I don't know about you, and the fact that the font of the first letter, because it only shows the T or the L, I forget which one it was, but it shows the first letter of one of the parts of it, and the font is exactly the same as The Last of Us. Now, I thought that the name of the game was going to be called American Daughters. That would have made sense, but it's The Last of Us Part 2.
Oh, you're
God
such a
damn.
spammer.
So maybe she got pregnant. And I just wanna tell people who thought that that was a bite mark on her neck. It wasn't.
That
It was
looked
a
like
it
a
was a knife.
straight up cut. That was not a sniper.
Good.
What? Why did... You'll hear on mine, it sounded fucking... silenced.
But yeah, I think that's really it. I think that either one, Ellie's mourning her loss of the baby that she was going to have, or two, there's something even deeper into it. But I think, unless you have something to say, Matt, I'm sorry. I
No, I
completely
don't.
stole But anyway, I think that's gonna wrap it up for this episode. I really don't. This is all speculation, by the way. So don't take this. You just take this with a grain of salt. But I believe that if there's something going on there, it's not the obvious thing, you know, because it's not going to be Joel lying because of Joel lying. Like, why would she would be more pissed at Joel than fucking Fireflies. But anyway, I think that's going to wrap it up for this episode. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like, subscribe to my channel, do all that sweet jazz, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye bye.